Hi, welcome to Miss Annette's little farm in the big city. I am super excited today because today we are going to plant the spring garden. But first, I need to get everybody up. Yeah, everybody's up, so let's get this party started. I need to get some things out of my greenhouse. I have some things growing in here, and they've been out here for about a week. Some of the seedlings that I planted earlier, my onions and my sugar snap peas, and something else which I completely forgot, and I'm gonna have to go over my video and find out what it was that I planted. Anyway, I planted some things in my seed snails and they are ready to be transplanted. So let's do that first. Plus, I need to get my seed packets out. So this is what it looks like. Now, it looks not great, but let me tell you something. Every year, I have been trying to get onion seeds to germinate and to start, and I have failed every year. So for me, this is a success. This is very successful for me. But right now, we are going to plant our sugar snaps, and those are in this row right here. I'm gonna quickly put them back in until we're ready because we have something to do to the soil. I can't leave them out here on the table because we have some little friends running around and they will eat this stuff up faster than you can say Jack Robinson. Now I have a wheelbarrow full of cow manure. I picked some up at the store yesterday, and I'm going to go ahead and amend my soil in the garden with it. Yes. I'm going to go ahead and amend my soil in the garden with it, which will be kind of tricky because, as you can see, these girls want to eat everything that they can find that's in the garden. Let's see what we got going on. Yeah. All right, so we have the seeds ready. I'm gonna let the animals run around a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna put everybody away because I can't keep an eye on them when I'm busy in the garden. And the goats will try to get in the garden while I'm going in and out. So let's give them a few minutes and then we will get to work. Look who's here. You're so sweet, but you are a mess. You are a mess. Are you itchy? Itchy and scratchy? Okay, let's get those bags of manure in here. All the animals are put away. And now we can do that. Alright, I got it all empty. I probably could have used another bag, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and combine this into the soil a little bit. And break up some of the clumps. Alright, let's talk about this garden and how we're going to plant it. Now, even though I really want it to be aesthetically pleasing, it has a function. It has a function of feeding me and Mr. Steve. So I want to be intentional when I'm planting everything that I'm planting. I want to make sure it's something that I'm going to use, something that I will eat. This is the sketch I made of the garden, oh wow, a few months ago, I guess, during the winter. And now that I actually have the garden coming along here, some of the things are going to change. So where's my eraser? And let's change some things. So I'm going to keep the sugar snaps in the center. But around the sugar snaps, I thought I'll put the sugar snap vines in the center, but around them, I'm going to plant some radishes. I thought those would look really nice. We'll see. We'll see. I do like radishes, and this year my intention is to pickle them so that I can have them on my tacos and stuff. So I will be putting the radishes around the sugar snap piece. I'm going to keep the carrots, lines of carrots here, because I do not have this space. I have more space over here. But, so we'll have the carrots here. And then, let's see, what else do I have? Let's look at our seeds. All right. And this is called Cor de Bleu, and it is a cabbage. I would like to try it because I want to start fermenting cabbages, and these are interesting looking, so we'll see if those work. I want to put this cabbage, I don't know if I can handle all this at the same time. All right, I want to put the cabbages in the corners here, like this, I think will work out nicely. Cabbage. So I'm thinking I want to put them in the four corners here, like that. So I have the carrots in the center, and then the cabbages here. Well, I don't think I have room to plant cabbages on this side, actually. But I also have some beets. So I want to plant the beets around here. So I'm going to do the beets. Let's see, what else did I pick out? The kale and the chard and the lettuce. Since they really like the cooler temperature, and honestly, I have some extra room right here for those things. So I'm gonna plant 3 rows, one of each thing over on this side. And I think I have room for that as well. So that is the plan. Let's get it together, okay? All right. Let's see how this works. Be very gentle. And then I do have some onions growing in sugar snap. I should be able to loosen the soil. Nice. What it looks like. This works. It'll take them a little while to recover. They'll probably go into shock for a few days. So I'll have to keep an eye on them and make sure that they don't go into shock or get ate up by bugs. So they'll require a little care. They've been babied and cared for. So now they're out here in the wild. We'll see how they do. Well, the other day I was at the Goodwill and I saw this big bag of wide tongue depressors, and I said, yes, these are going to be my plant markers this year. Now I like to use the heirloom variety. Another goal of mine this summer is to, and it's been a goal for the last 2 years, and we'll see if we make it this year. But I want to save my own seeds. I want to let some of it go to seed so that I can keep reusing the seeds. I did do that with my pinto beans last year. They were much easier to save, but I need to do that with all my other seeds as well. So that is one of my goals, you guys. And now I said it out loud, so I have to keep my word. And these are new. The seeds say sell by 12.25. So I have some old seeds and some new seeds, and we'll see if they germinate. Since the seeds are so small, it's like carrot seeds. They're so small. Then I will oversow them. And then you can thin them out later, or you can pull them out and transplant them somewhere else. You can do either one of those things. All right, let's see if we can grow spinach this year. We have been trying, and to no success. So we'll see. And I'm going to oversow the spinach seeds as well. And now the chard. I get seeds from the library here in Indianapolis. Does your library have free seeds? Every year. And I just think that is the neatest thing. Gardeners helping other gardeners, especially with the cost of things these days. So there's not a whole lot in the package, but it's enough for us to try to grow. I'm not going to plant my onions just yet because they're still super tiny like this. I'm going to wait till they get just a little bit bigger, but they're doing really well. For me, very well. I'm going to give them all. Now I just need to give the garden a really good soak. Gentle soak. And the thing is, once I get these seeds planted, I need to make sure that the soil does not dry out, because if the soil dries out, it kind of makes a crust, and then the seed cannot get up through that crust and it will die. So to make sure that every day until germination, I am keeping it not moist, keeping the soil moist, but not so wet that it makes everything bad. Just right? Just like the 3 bears. Not too much, not too little, just right. We got roosters crowing, we got the band kids playing, so this is a good part of the video to say goodbye until next time. I have a special thank you to you for all of your loving comments, your likes, your subscribing. I am truly surrounded by love thanks to you, and I send some love back to you as well. So thank you so much for stopping by and visiting me here on Miss Annette's little farm in the big city. Try to get outside today if you can. Take care of yourself and take care of each other. And we'll see you next time. Bye. Love you. You know I do. What are you doing? You hardly ever come out. Hardly ever come out, little Corby. What are you doing?